Hello my internet friends, John Gibson here with I Need Examples. Today I'm going to describe the function syntax and usage of the Excel function COSH, also known as the hyperbolic cosine function in Microsoft Excel. The Excel function COSH returns the hyperbolic cosine of a number. The hyperbolic cosine function syntax has the following arguments. Number. This is a required argument which can be any real number. So what is one of the items the hyperbolic cosine value can do? It could give us the x-coordinate of a hyperbola based on the hyperbolic angle. Here's a list of hyperbolic angles we will use as an example to find the hyperbolic cosine. They range from 1.5 to negative 1.5. Look at the graph. The blue line is our hyperbola. You will see that the hyperbolic angles listed in the Excel table are on the hyperbola. If we want to find the hyperbolic cosine of A, which is the x-coordinate, we will need to use the Excel function COSH. To do this, we will click on the cell we wish to have our value. In this case, it will be C3. Click on the Insert Function box. The Insert Function dialog box will appear. Inside the search for the function text box, type in hyperbolic cosine and click Go. As you can see, there are three options displayed. If you are unsure of which function to use, just single-click on each Excel function and you will see below the Select a Function box an overview of the selected Excel function. The description of the second Excel function, COSH, looks to be the required function. Now that we have validated this is the Excel function we want, click on OK. The next dialog box will be the function arguments. There is only one argument required, the number. Below this text box, you will see a description of this argument and any requirements or rules set for this argument. In the description, the number must be any real number. Click on the text box next to the number and click on the first hyperbolic angle to add that cell's value to our function argument. Once we have clicked on the first hyperbolic angle, B3, you can see in the function arguments dialog box the formula results. In this case, the result is 2.352409615. This is the desired value. Click on OK. The hyperbolic cosine C3 now has the correct value. Look at the graph and you will see this value corresponds with the x-coordinates, which is depicted by the yellow line. Let us click on the cell to review the function we just entered. Once we have clicked on the cell, you will see the function shown in the formula bar. Click on the function in the formula bar. When you select the function, you will see that the argument in B3 is highlighted and so is its reference cell. Let us move to the next hyperbolic angle, 1, and add that function to the hyperbolic cosine cell, C4. Click on the cell, then click on the Insert Formula button. Since the last Excel function we used was the hyperbolic cosine, it is listed in the first position in our Select a Function box. Click the Excel function COSH and click OK. Our function arguments box appears and we can now select the cell we wish to have for that argument. In this case, it will be B4. Once selected into the argument box, click OK. Now you can see that our hyperbolic cosine is 1.543080635. Look at the graph and you can see the new yellow line is on the x-coordinate. Another way to enter our function, other than using the Insert Function button, is to enter it directly into the cell. Let us click on the third cell under the hyperbolic cosine, which is C5. Now let's enter the function manually. Type equals, this indicates that we are starting a function, COSH open parentheses. Now we need to add the reference, which is B5. You could either click on the cell, just as we did in the function argument dialog box, or enter it manually. For now, we will enter it manually. Type B5, then close parentheses. Once you have completed this, hit the Enter key on your keyboard. As you can see, our hyperbolic cosine is now 1.127625965. Other ways to enter the function is to do an update on all the cells below the hyperbolic cosine. To do this, we will click on the cell C5, which holds the last Excel function COSH we entered. If you look in the lower right-hand corner of this cell, you will see a tiny square, also called the fill handle. When you left-click and hold on the fill handle, you could drag it down to the last cell in this group, C9, and let go. This will populate all of the cells with the function and the correct reference values. Now using the same technique, let's say we have thousands of cells we need to populate with this function. Click on the last cell we entered and instead of clicking and holding the fill handle, double click on it with your left mouse button. As you can see, it will populate all of the cells down to C9 with the new function. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe. Comment below if you would like to see examples on a specific topic. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time.